Hi, Mike Hosley. We're here at Pro Summit Week, and I want to know, how's it going for you so far?
So far, it's going awesome. We're standing here in paradise with some of the greatest speakers in the world.
What impressed you the most yesterday?
The performance by Bo Eason yesterday was amazing. You know, his dedication to his craft is just unbelievable.
And did you come out of that event, that performance, thinking about how you might craft your own 20-year plan?
I certainly did. I went home and typed it up on my computer that second.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yep. So I got the next 20 years planned out how I'm going to, take charge and accomplish my goals the way he did.
Thanks for joining us. Bye bye. We're here in beautiful paradise with Bill Schacht at Pro Summit Week. And Bill, I'd like to know what you thought of the event yesterday.
I was excited and thrilled to be here. The speakers were outstanding, all of them, and it just got better as the day went along.
So, what'd you think of Bo Eason's Run to the Litter presentation?
Oh, I ran the gamut of emotions with Bo because it started out, knowing that he was telling what seemed to be his life story in the presentation, and then at the end, and afterwards, he was kind of redeemed himself in my mind when he said, "No, this was made up. It never really happened." But it was very powerful.
And what are you looking forward to today?
First off, hearing David Bach again, was, I'm a financial guy, so I was kind of disappointed that it finished what it did yesterday, but then the rest of the day went well. I'm looking forward to seeing David again.
Thanks for coming. Bye bye. Okay, we're at Pro Summit Week with Aaron Behunin. And Aaron, I'd love to know, how did you find yesterday's program?
Oh, it was amazing. Just hearing before I even got here who was going to speak got me excited, but really attending and listening to what they had to say, starting with Ryan Angelo. Excuse me. Being present in the moment was a great way to start the day. Center yourself and truly be there, get the most out of it. So that really kicked it off right. And then, of course, David Bach following up and really showing us how to not only strategize and lay out our goals, but how to walk us through step by step of the things necessary to do to achieve them. It was awesome. And you couldn't have finished it off better than Bo Eason. Oh, my goodness. I wanted very badly to take notes during the performance because there was so much great value to learn during it, but I didn't. I used Ryan Angelo's advice, and I just was in the moment. I just enjoyed the emotion of the event and of the performance. And then afterwards, I'm really glad they did the Q&A because then I got to take my notes, and I think that could have already been part of the life-changing experience that I was promised from Pro to attend. So that was really awesome.
Hi, I'm at Pro Summit Week with Vicki Delaney from New Jersey. And Vicki, I'd like to ask you, what did you think of yesterday's program?
Unbelievable. The knowledge, the emotion, everything that was provided was just exceptional.
Did you see Bo Eason, and what did you think of that show?
Bo Eason is amazing. Because we live in New Jersey and we're close to New York, being able to see him here and be that close was such a treat because normally I wouldn't be able to hear or understand what goes on at the show. So the message that he had was, keep going no matter what. And it was absolutely powerful.
And what are you looking forward to today?
Wow, more excitement, more knowledge, more soul searching, and just a wonderful, insightful day.
We're at Pro Summit Week, and I'm here with Margaret Craven from Tucson, Arizona. And Margaret, I want to ask you, how are you finding Pro Summit Week? What kind of experience has it been for you so far?
Fantastic, really. I am just so inspired with the speakers that we've had and the knowledge that they've given us in the sessions that we've had so far. they've just been very useful things that I can take home and work with, and I'm very impressed.
Okay, now Bo Eason told us yesterday about his 20-year plan. Are you thinking about a 20-year plan of your own?
Yes, and I laugh because I remember the woman that was up there who was 57, and she asked whether or not it was too late. And I'm older than that, and that's a question that I ask myself several times. Is it too late to do this? But I truly believe that you can start at any time, and I was wholly impressed with the 20-year plan that a 9-year-old could develop. And it's inspiring because if you can do it at 9, you ought to be able to do it at any age and be successful. It's the intent, the inspiration that you have yourself that's going to make you succeed. And it was impressive, believe me.
Hi, we're at Pro Summit Week with Matthew and Christine Kaminiak. And Kaminiaks, tell me, how are you finding Pro Summit Week?
How are we finding it? We're finding it to be an awesome experience. Not only are we in a gorgeous location, but we're here with world-class speakers who we probably would have never had the opportunity to not just hear and speak at some function, but to actually get to spend one-on-one time with them and even be able to ask them kind of intimate personal questions about themselves. It's been pretty cool.
Okay. We just got out of a session with David Bach, who was talking about finances for entrepreneurs. What did you learn in that session?
A lot of great nuggets for ourselves as business owners. We've been in business for 12 years, and we found out in about 12 minutes that we were doing the wrong things with our tax planning and our strategies. And now that we have a solid game plan to put into effect, we're going to find ourselves in a better financial situation each and every year as we're building our wealth moving forward.
And what did you think of Waldo Waldman?
Not only was he fun to watch run around on the stage and, actually give background experience that he had relating it to his years of flying, but being able to apply it to business, and not just business, but personal relationships. We've realized that we have the opportunity to be better business partners to each other, and specifically how we're going to go about doing that going forward.
And would you recommend the Pro Platinum event and Pro Gold event to other members?
Oh, definitely. This event definitely underpromised and overachieved. I definitely would recommend anybody to attend this because this is truly a life-changing experience.
And would you say you have to be here to really appreciate it?
Yeah, you can't. This is something that you cannot really appreciate until you actually physically get here. Just the people you get to be around. I'm not just talking about the mastery of industry that's here teaching us, but just the networking of like-minded individuals to help you recharge your batteries and move you forward in the right direction with your business. That's just priceless. You can't put a monetary amount on that.
We actually had a member of ours last night who said, you know what, you were right all along. There was no way to explain to me what to expect coming here and what I was going to get from it. And he started listing off in just a single day worth of stories of connections that he had made. He said, there's something I've been working on for 3 weeks. And I was able to talk with someone. And in 2 minutes, this guy helped me put together a plan. I'm going home. I'm doing it now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're here at Pro Summit Week at Atlantis in the Bahamas. And what's your name?
My name is Britt-Marie Tolnqvist and I'm from Sweden.
Ah, Sweden. How are you finding Pro Summit Week? Is it what you expected?
Yes, it is very uplifting. It's inspiring, and David Bach have been really fantastic to listen to.
Okay. Did you see Bo Eason and Waldo Waldman?
Yes, I see both of them, and I like the Waldman, the wingman, is really nice to listen to, and inspiring.
And what is it you learned that you'll take back with you to Sweden?
To get over all the fear. And if you're not passionate enough, and you can't get over the fear to do what you need to do, maybe you should quit and do something else.
Thank you. We're at Pro Summit Week with T. Barungi. And T, how did you find Pro Summit Week so far?
Wow, it's actually great. The vision I had, the way I pictured it when I was coming down here, it's completely blown my mind. It's my first event ever, and being here, being in a group of such great people, great leaders, and I'm loving it, basically. You know, I just can't believe it's going to finish in a couple of days. So, but in the next couple of days, I'm going to take in as much as I can, enjoy the experience, meet all these people, and just basically do what we're here to do, network and push our business forward. So,
Is there anything you learned that you'll definitely take home immediately and use in your business?
always showing up, you know, taking action. There's so much information we picked out here today, and it will be, my journey here will be useless if I didn't go home and implement everything I've heard here. You know, we've watched and listened to great leaders, you know, the David Bucks, you know, other people come on stage. There's so much wealth of knowledge I'm taking away today that definitely waking up every morning, and if I was doing 100% for my business, I have to push myself an extra 120%, you know, just to make sure that I implement everything I've taken away from here today, just to make my journey worthwhile, because it's great people here and I'm just happy to be here. So,
Thank you. I'm here at Pro Summit Week with Martin Strom from Sweden. And Martin, what has impressed you so far about Pro Summit Week?
What's impressed me? Well, I'm really excited to and get the right mindset of the speakers today. That really started me to thinking in a whole new direction and gave me great ideas. Yeah.
Which speaker have you gotten the most out of so far?
Probably Waldo. Yeah, Waldo.
And what about Waldo?
His mentality of expressing himself of how you can be a successful entrepreneur, and he makes it in a simple way. He explains it in a simple way. That's why.
Great, thank you. Yeah. I'm here at Pro Summit Week with Corey Rizzo from Austin, Texas. Corey, how do you like Pro Summit Week?
It's been absolutely amazing. The quality of the speakers and the information has been the best of any event I've ever been to.
And who have been some of your favorite speakers?
David Bach live is just amazing. I've read most of his books, but hearing him speak and, you know, just explain things has been amazing. I also really enjoyed Bo Eason's play, and everyone's been good, really.
Have you learned some things that you're going to take back and apply immediately to your business?
Absolutely. I have to do some things setting up my entity better for the business, and some of the pay yourself first things, and just go back with a much clearer mindset.
Are you glad you came?
Absolutely.
Here I am at Pro Summit Week with Isaac Tobelin from Miami, Florida. And Isaac, what are you getting out of Pro Summit Week?
What I'm getting out of Pro Summit Week is a life-changing personal transformation weekend, something that completely has blown my expectations. This is something that I've personally been waiting for a long time, really discovering who I am and going back home, taking action, using my skills, and developing myself to become the best I can.
Which speakers have you found most impactful?
Bo Eason and Mr. Waldo, the Air Force commander. Those speakers dramatically impacted myself via their stories, and I was able to really put myself in their position through my own personal experiences and really take away a lot of experiences that I know I can, just like they did, come out and victorious in my personal life.
Would you recommend this to other people?
Without a doubt. Anybody that's looking for life-changing transformation, really dig down within themselves to take out the best within them to become the best they can be, not just for themselves, but for their families and those that are dependent upon them. I highly recommend this event.
Hi, I'm here at Pro Summit Week with Pedro Storti from Brazil. And Pedro, what have you learned at Pro Summit Week so far?
What have I learned? Well, I learned so much. I can't even start to enumerate. Apart from David Ba experience, the Boeisen, all the common we got from those trainers. There's the networking. What I really got from Summit Week is the people that matter. You tell your story to the people and hear their story so you can relate and network better.
Would you recommend it to other people?
Oh, totally. It's one of the best investments I made in my life.
Hi, I'm here at Pro Summit Week with Cynthia Langston from Anna Maria Island, Florida. Cynthia, what are you getting out of Pro Summit Week?
For one thing, never to give up. I think Bo Eason really said it the best in his presentation the other day. He had a plan that he started when he was 9 years old, and he was just never going to give up. And I know now that if you have a dream, you should just never give up because it will come true.
Would you recommend this event to others?
Absolutely. It's just incredible. I can't tell you the energy that is here right now, and I'll come back. I wish it wasn't going to be over tomorrow. I could do this for another 10 days or 15 days.